Who is doing what? Jovan, are you continuing with your spearing? There is no immediate enemy to spear.
But I must be aware that it...
she has already spoken about there is a terrible spirit here.
Yeah, but the third ghoul that howls...
Right, good point. Where could that be?
Yeah.
Where could that be? Well, actually, you can tell because it did not affect you. And, of course, you know the classic rule.
Behind you. No.
Above you.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I try to localize it. See where it is.
There it is. It's crouched on top of some kind of structure against the side of the
it's
room.
a long spear. Can I reach it?
Yes, you can. You will add a strike rank for that because you will have to step forward.
Okay.
Right. So you will be coming in on 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Yeah, on 5. Yeah. You are demoralized. Urko, however, what are you going to do? You can see that ghoul up there as well. And you are really good with throwing your axe,
Yeah, I was going to kind of throw my axe.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that.
Excellent. And so that's going to be 4. Throwing is 0.
Okay.
Because you just throw it.
Yeah.
Right. So you had gone there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Joanna's first.
I'm probably going to miss anyway. We cannot see how it's going today. Let's see.
Yeah.
You got armor right.
At least you tried.
Let's roll on that fumble. Yeah, roll.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Boy, I've never seen a fumble table be used quite this enthusiastically.
28.
Okay. 28. Roll a d6.
Inflicted damage 5.
Okay, so you have the next 3 attacks and parries are off for you.
Oh, okay.
Right, you have basically what's happening. I think is that you try to do that step forward.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say you fall because that's another fumble,
Yeah.
but instead you just trip over something, and
Get
so it's going to take you.
One of the kids.
Yeah, you're going to have to. You're going to have to reorient and get yourself together. Okay, so there you go with your throw.
Oh, 08.
80.
No,
No,
08.
08. Oh, yeah, 8.
Fantastic. Roll the 20-sided.
10.
Oh, that sounds good.
Ooh, abdomen.
Yeah.
Abdomen, center shot.
You're good.
Awesome.
Take your d6 plus 1.
7.
Okay. Well, that is fantastic
Yes.
because it has 1 point of armor, but that is 6 points of armor to its abdomen, and 6 points of abdomen is more than it can take in its abdomen. It's not twice as much, but it will put it out of the fight. It will chunk straight into it, and it will just fall and burst on the floor. Right. So, not bad. Right.
Oh, really
Not
good.
bad. So, so the two of you, you are catching yourself, right? And you are looking at him. You guys might want to say thank you to each other. You kind of saved each other multiple times across this fight, and so the two of you are just like in trauma.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was far too close.
Right.
I felt there was more before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many.
Mm-hmm.
There's more.
Still one so that we can't see.
Perfectly aware of
There's
it.
more.
Yeah, I was thinking about that story.
That one is more
Where
than
they're
enough.
Where they locked the men and children in there.
Mm-hmm. And you, however, she did get the chance to tell you guys that there is a spirit here.
Yeah.
Right. And all of you know spirits are terribly dangerous because you cannot perceive them. And that, and they can possess you or destroy you.
I would very much like to leave
Mm-hmm.
and try to get into contact with, what was her name?
Inja.
Inja.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think this is way above our head. And I'm anyway not feeling very confident right now.
For you to back out and look for a non-violent, immediate, non-dangerous solution is very much in line with the demoralized spell. You go right ahead. So, that is your action, is to get out of this situation.
I'm actually telling them I think it's smart to get out of there.
Yeah, so you can even yell, get out, get out.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I like it. Johan, we need to leave.
or
Especially
tail
this
behind
big
him.
guy with these enormous shoulders, like holding his rumpy. I can just see him like run out really fast.
I'm not dealing with things I can't see again.
How about the two of you? What will you do?
I follow like a tail. Maybe? I don't know.
Either that, or you guys can stay and fight.
Can I even fight that thing?
There's always spirit combat if you're willing to risk it.
It's hard to fight something you can't see.
Well, spirit
Yeah.
combat is direct power versus power until one of you is dead.
Oh, I don't have that much power left.
Yes, correct, but you do have spirit shield.
Yeah, but it's just 1 point. Let's get out.
Okay. Let's find another opening.
Yeah. See what's behind door number 2.
Yes.
No. Let's borrow this entry and go and find somebody who can handle a spirit.
The two of you, let's see if you can make it out.
Okay.
Dexterity times 5.
55.
58, I got 60.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap.
53.
The two of you, with, I'm going to say, a certain amount of difficulty, manage to get out of there without sticking each other with a spear or an axe or something. I suppose you are going to leave one of your axes behind.
Yeah, you threw one.
Is it stuck in the ceiling or did
No,
it fall
it's-
down?
it's-
no,
it-
I pick it up and...
Okay, all right. So the plan then, therefore you get out first, and you finally get out of there, and you can hear the spirit tell you. It says, "Come back." It says something like, "My children will be waiting." I don't know why I have all these scary parent monsters. Issues, evidently. Right.
Well, one of them was kind of nice.
Yeah, exactly. This one is not.
No,
Okay.
kind
So,
of as
guys,
in it didn't eat us.
You're not going to gain any charisma from this particular session, but you are definitely
You're
going
still
to
alive.
check your... Yeah, you are still alive. It's pretty tough.
It's a
You
close call.
you did destroy 3 ghouls, which is not nothing.
Something
Yeah,
left
that's-
there to
But
be done.
there is that spirit left.
Yeah.
Each of you, it's a little
Talking
bit
about
tricky.
spirit, I'd like to talk to my little spirit.
Good point. I want you to make an intelligence times 5 roll.
Okay.
Who to? Okay.
The one person who has the capacity for this.
Speaking of
Observation.
which, the cult lore, was that the intelligence times 5 that was in the beginning?
No,
Because
I
wrote it
times
that.
3.
Times 3 because
Times
I
3
wrote,
and round up to
I
here
wrote
is 5.
15. I think I made a mistake maybe.
45 maybe?
Wasn't it times 5?
No,
Times 3.
16 times 3.
It's times 3.
Okay,
It's times 3.
So I do like that.
Remember that.
So how much is 16 times 3?
No, we did this. It was 48, and so it turned into a 50. That
Oh,
was correct. Yeah, I
Okay,
remember
good.
doing that correctly.
Okay.
So in this case, actually, I do want you to make your intelligence times 5. So in your case, that is going to be a
48.
no intelligence times 5.
It's 16.
Right. So that's
Plus
80. 80 or
80.
less.
Okay.
This is not your cult lore. This is something else.
Okay. So
17.
17.
17.
Good. The right below where the thing was up there on
Yeah.
the wall, right below there was a bricked up opening that was very, 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 very old.
Very tempting.
So you guys were talking about getting underneath
Yeah.
this whole thing into older ruins. You know ruins. You made the intelligence roll. You know that's the way down.
Okay.
It's in the right position relative to the tower, everything.
So
That was the last glimpse you had as you pulled the axe up out of
Yeah.
the mess. And
Okay, but then I know where it is, so we can also return.
Mhm.
So I tell the spirit that I don't want to play with your children and continue out.
right, excellent. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll for our. I'll work with you about the spirit in just a moment. Right now, roll for your improvements.
Let's see, what was it? Getting above.
You're right.
Yeah.
Roll above.
Should I check? What was it?
Axe.
Nope. Frontje.
Throwing and the headshot.
Scan.
You did.
And there was
Yes,
something
for
else here.
scan.
Like
Excellent. Pop it up.
No?
Yeah, intelligence as well. Yeah.
No, you don't roll.
You don't?
Intelligence rolls, you don't roll for those unless you roll your actual intelligence. Or
Oh, okay.
Right, that's when you get. You can succeed on intelligence times 5, but you won't increase your intelligence unless you. In fact, I think they even have a rule in this game that intelligence will never increase, but that strikes me as kind of mean. But that's just me. So.
Okay, my encounter with Indra. The height and the intelligence roll will
Over 55.
they gain me
No.
a try? Okay, then it's only the scan.
Okay. That's all? Oh,
That's all.
Okay.
Should you
And it's
roll
already
under or
60,
over?
so you have to get over
Right.
60, right?
Right.
So yeah.
Well, this time I'm going
That's
to.
right.
I'm
Right. You
not
know how it
going
is.
to, yeah.
Yeah, you know how that
That's
is.
great.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
So,
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Good
96.
Yeah.
Ah, 60
That's
is not so
so-
bad.
Yes, about that.
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
Yeah.
So-
55.
Uh,
And over 70. No.
Okay. So I can take those dice back now, I think.
Yes? Oh,
And those 3 dice are yours, is that correct?
no, they're from
We
out
have
there.
more of them from the bowl.
Oh, okay. So those are all mine. And cool. Well. Quite interesting, I think,
Yes.
all around. Somebody got initiated.
Yeah. My
Congratulations.
power will get back to normal
Oh, yeah.
for the next
Yeah.
match.
Yeah. All power expended will come back. That's okay. If you cast spells, that will come back.
yeah.
And so
Still
you wanted to
13.
talk to the tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, how do you convince the little sprite?
Oh, for him to come back. Oh, that's easy
Oh,
enough.
yes.
That's easy enough. Get the percentile dice. The
I'll try this one for a change.
yeah. Those are very pretty dice.
Thank you. I like the colors, and I thought they
Let's see if
fit.
you like their. Let's see if they like you back. Right.
I didn't test them.
Power versus power. So what did you get?
36.
No problem. You
I
have
like
done
them.
it. And check your power.
Ah.
What is your power currently? The full
13.
13. Yes. So in that case, roll 35 or less. Go ahead and roll. And then the rolls for power gain are kind of annoying. You have to go through several steps.
Easier to lose them.
Yeah.
32?
Fantastic. Now roll again and let's see how much power you gain. It's actually kind of a.
Ah.
It's actually kind of a. Yeah.
Oh, don't you. 26.
Okay, I will tell you. If this power gain is 1 to 10, you increase your power by 2, and that is a permanent increase.
That's good.
It is good.
Oh, wow.
This spirit business is doing very, very well for you.
The most lucky person in that world.
Not bad though. Everybody has gained a few
Yes!
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
Fantastic. I'm beginning to, you guys, this was a pretty exciting little.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Oh, yes, yes,
All
yes.
right.